Guys, I got some sad news. 100X is still making music. I know, guys. I know. Yeah, I know it's horrible news. 100X, they're still making music. I know that's horrid, but guys, unfortunately, that's what happened. What's up, everyone? How are y'all doing? Is gaming? Is that true? Yes. That's not bad news. Oh yeah, that's horrid news. That is more horrid than horrid Henry. Anyway, time to turn on the webcam. But yeah, reason I took so long? Well, I was in the bathroom. This is just nothing more, nothing less, and I was also setting up. So, Dolly Parton died. Okay, that's actual sad news. Unfortunately, sucks. That sucks. Well, welcome everyone. Shy Kid with 34 months of a membership because he is that goated. That is amazing. What's up? Greg 56 in the house. Greg 56. Oh my lord, I love Greg 56. Oh my lord. Oh my lordy lord lord. How are y'all doing? But welcome, Mr. Nerd, Staff Daniel, Pearl, Skipper, that Shy Kid. How are y'all doing? You know, today's been a day. And when I mean it's a day, but I mean it's just a normal day. Oh yeah, Discussing Fish. The parody account to Discussing Film has unfortunately been terminated. They struck him down. They struck him down. But yeah, how we all doing? But yeah. Alright. How I'm doing depending on things. Alright, I don't know what you mean by that. I paid more to Grade 56 than Brandon ever has. Yes, you paid more to me than Brandon has to, like, the on voice actor. That is crazy to think about. Oh my god, guys, no, the season's ending. No, oh my god, I'm so sad, guys. I'm so sad. Alright. Here we go. What are the stages for like the next literal 5 minutes? Alright. What are the stages next? Turf is E-tail, like in the thumbnail. Open's gonna be Rainmaker. Ooh, okay, that's all good. And then Sakai Station. Wait! Actual work is happening? I don't give a fuck. I don't give a single flying fuck about some sound mirror, about some extra work. Oh boy, I wonder what Skipper is talking about. You know what? Yeah, I'm just playing a match for like 5 minutes. Why? Because I can, but it's also because Mother Trucker, there's like 5 minutes. Yeah, chat, how we all doing? We is on Turf War. Yeah, I went out, I got lunch, I had wings. I got coffee, and then after I got done with my coffee, my sister bought like a buy one, get one thing, and she was like, hey, I don't like this coffee, you want it? And then I was like, sure, so I just had like 2 coffees. That's crazy. Bro, who's this sniper, bro? He stream sniping like he's ninja. He was able to hit 4-star on order shot. You really want 5-star, at least one of those weapons? W. No, that's crazy. That time I forgot to sit down. So chat. Oh my lord, look at that. We are getting the snipes. We're getting stream sniping like we're ninja. Oh, that was perfect. How did he miss that? Oh, there we go. I was like, what the? I was like, what the hell? Nope, you are not cool. You is not the cool kid. You is not cooler than the guy who forgot how to sit down. Oh boy, what did Skipper send me? Oh boy. That's fun. Why am I continuously up here? I'm just here, you know, holding the fort down. Holding the fort down. Why? Because somebody needs to. Look, I'm getting all these bomb kills. Getting all the bombs kills. You know what they say. Why ban strawberries when you can have kiwis? Man, this is crazier than... There we go. This is crazier than that time my friend found some unreleased Kevin McLeod. Look, I held down the fort. I held down the fort, and that's what happened. I held down the fort so much you thought it was Fortnite. Oh. Oh, this is, like, actually interesting. You weren't even there for that. Oh, okay. Eight for 1. Damn, I was like a killer in the streets. Why is somebody named W Goons, bro? Why are you named W Goons, bro? Splatoon Raiders fans when they saw Shiver for the first time. Alright, Steph's on. And he's on Gold Dynamo. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, guys, last time I played, it was the Splatfest. Oh boy. It has been 3 days. Or it has been 2 days. Also, I know that's, Pearl, Violet, Cherry. Yeah. Why they also gave you the name Pipe? It's because you need a pipe down? Ah, get it, guys? You had fun with gold during Fest? Damn. You're golden, like the K-pop song. I never watched K-pop, even though, but everyone says that movie in the gold conversation, so. Hi. Yeah, just had to shut that down. Like how they shut down MySpace. They didn't actually, but like, I mean, it might as well be, bro. No one uses that shit, bro. Yeah, we are playing with viewers, full codes on screen. Chat, not gonna lie, I'm low-key sad that the new short flopped. I think I'm gonna re-upload it in another day, just because... Nah, bro, that short, unfortunately, did not do too well. Damn, that was a funny stream clip too, bro. Aw, oh, damn. Oh, sorry, Steph, I had to shut you down. You know what they say, shut down the dynamo, rest of the team falls apart. Oh my god, it's like I'm getting inked more than the Insanity SMP, bro. Oh my god, bro. Bro, this is crazier. Hey, did I die to a super jump? I'm uninstalling now. I'm uninstalling now. That is embarrassing. That's crazy. sorry, Steph. I had to kill you last second. Sorry. It's just best for business. I don't even know if we won that match. Oh! I think me killing Steph right there saved the game. Look at that. Look at that. GG's. Oh, PVC pipes are like, they like actually mechanically exist? That's crazy. How does Shy Guy know that? Like, I feel like most people didn't even know that existed until now. Was there new stuff right here? Is there new Splatoon stuff? Guys, dive into the newest chapter of Deltarune. Wow. Never knew that. Also, yeah, no, the Sega sale is still going on. I saw, I think I'm gonna buy Crossroads on Steam just because, you know, I'm not really using my PlayStation anymore. I might as well just put it on, like, you know, my PC. And also, PC's free internet, free online multiplayer, so don't gotta pay a dime. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the digital deluxe edition. Only the digital deluxe edition's on sale on Steam. It is not on sale on the eShop for some reason, so... Alright, if you have a pool, go job on it, because, yeah, you know it's goated with the sauce. Hold on, I'm gonna... Oh my god. Bro, this is actually crazy, bro. Fortnite X Splatoon collab in 3 weeks. It makes you think that limestone. Oh boy. Nah, bro. I'm taking a look. Alright, chat. I'm gonna actually just say what it is. So, Skipper sent me, like, I don't know if it's a rough draft or a final draft, but he actually made a Greg56 Jeopardy template. He made a Jeopardy template off of Greg56. You know, a while ago on the Splatfest stream, previous one, where we were talking about, imagine if we had a Greg56 Jeopardy, like, games thing. We had that. Or Skipper actually genuinely did make that. That's like a complete surprise. I never asked him to make it or anything. He just did that. I think that's fucking amazing. Hell yeah. Look at that. I know Monk's gonna be happy. I remember Monk said that, and then Emmy was like, first Grade 56 stream to get 1 viewer. I'm like, hell no, bro. That's gonna be the first Grade 56 stream to get 100 viewers, bro. What you mean, bro? Hey, yo, my reboots are reboots at 200. What? I just thought of that just now, though. Why did you... Oh my god, E-Tail Alley. Just like... Oh wait, that's not in the stream thumbnail. It's cool. Sounds interesting, sounds incredible. I had to scrap the barrel for questions catalog, so like I said, I think I nailed the balance. Just give me questions and one that makes you think. Yeah. So if you watch Greg56 in the last couple years, this is gonna be like easy as 1, 2, 3. Or they should make you think, be like, ooh, that's good on cloud. Ooh, I gotta really think about that. Welcome Andy to the stream. Marlon, wrap it up. Man, why do people hate Marlon, bro? Like, Sid, why do you hate Marlon? Hammerhead is in this game. Ryan Water is in this game, you know. Like, stop hating on the actual good maps. Hallway? Moreland's barely off. Moreland's not a hallway. What are you talking about? Moreland is like the least hallway map to ever hallway. What are you talking about? Are we gonna say Urchin's a hallway? Are we gonna say Robo Robin's a hallway? What are we talking about, Sid? It's a hallway with bad posture. The sides don't even go anywhere. What are you talking about? What the? What? Bro, oh my god, bro. Are you looking at the questions and answers one by one? I am. I'm not going to give a spoiler to any answers. I'm not going to give a spoiler to any answers in case we actually do this. I was smiling because there's a section called classic content, and it's like shit from like pre-2022 essentially. It is shit from like pre-COVID, and I'm like, oh god. Yeah, I don't even say this is not a hallway map. This is like so much fucking room to work with. Hallways is like, a true hallway map is like something like Hammerhead where there's like no, almost really barely any space to work with. You have like so much space to work with right here. You have so much space. That's like, it's like calling a racetrack a hallway map. It's like saying the Daytona. It's like saying the Daytona 500. The Daytona 500 track is a hallway map. It's like, no. It's like, I understand, but dog, there is so much room to work with. It is so unbelievable. Welcome Yin Yang to the stream. That's like saying SNES Mario Circuit 3 a baby park. Basically, it's like, what is we doing, Sage? Remember, last 30 seconds is what truly matters. If you don't win the last 30 seconds, why should you be playing the video game known as Splatoon 3 for the Nintendo Switch? Oh my god! Put that on a highlight reel. Oh my god, put this in a highlight reel. Oh my lord. I'm just trolling. We do a little trolling around here. I'm just making them play tag. Look at that. That's what I said. That's what I mean when I said. This is what I mean when I said that the last 30 seconds matter the most. I wouldn't be surprised if there are players out there that don't know about the flow aura. I don't blame them. It was only added just recently. So, I wouldn't be surprised if people saw that, like, little, like, glow and be like, what is that? I've never seen that before. I'll still say this. I said this in the Splatoon 2 in 2026 video, and I'll say it again here. Man, I am so freaking... No, this is worth because I am so fucking glad they added health bars in this. Like, most Splatoon players didn't realize how, like, awesome the health bars were until, like, after it got added. And now after it got added, it felt like it has felt like it has been in the game for years. It felt like it has been in since launch. Like, it is so crazy. It is so crazy. Just, like, how awesome of an addition it is. Our coolers contain only the highest quality government-banded sludge. It's nice, but it's also rage bait. That's kind of the point. Gummy Goo? Who's Gummy Goo? Why do they keep putting me against Greg? They know if we is teaming up, they know we is gonna be gangsters, like Gangsta Mall. That's the cons of Dynamo. Like, you could be in that animation, but if I throw that bomb right there, GG's. Damn, bro, we is killing these people, bro. He's killing these people with kindness, bro. Bro, who's Gummy Goo? I don't know who that is. Is that like a Splatoon? If so, shout out Gummy Goo. Health bars are fine. This is until you get a hit and then you see we're a sliver away from spotting an opponent that's Crash Bandicoot missing a single box annoying there. That's the point. It's supposed to tell you, hey, you're almost right there. Can you actually finish them off next time? Like, that's the point. Sometimes, literally the whole point of stuff is the game literally telling you to get good. And that's what I like about it. It's the game telling you, hey, you need to be better. You need, you need to get, if you want to get rewarded, you gotta get good. So Steph probably not saw that coming. Wow, I'm a killer in these streets, bro. I'm a killer, bro. Wow, okay. How low did he miss? Gummy Goose from Mason Digital Circus. So, I don't really care. I thought the bomb would have killed him. Okay, why are we... There we go. Ah, damn. Come on, let's take it back. It's the last 30 seconds. This is where it truly matters. Needle. Man, look at that. Alright, I gotta respect that y'all try to come back, but I'm killing the streets, man. In when it comes to this Splatoon shit, listen, shit gets crazy. And that's a fist bump because we're just that goated. Hot Dog did not even get a single kill. That was basically a 3v4 at that point. Finally, we're all the same team. Alright. Chad, what's y'all thoughts on Riot Act, the band singing the song right now? Actually, does the same song play for all 8 teams, or is it different for everyone? Like, if it plays right side on my end, like, will it play clickbait on Troll's end? Oh my lord! No. Damn. Evil Ouija? That's crazy. Why are you so evil, dog? Bro is so evil. Got a mirror match? Bro, how did I do that? I like scammed him. Like I'm a scammer, bro. Hold on. Okay. So just Waluigi? I guess. Or Mr. L. Yeah, Mr. L, bro. Shout out Mr. L, bro. Mr. L was the GOAT, bro. No cap. Is that cap? No. Wanna know why? Because Mr. L was the GOAT, bro. He got the GOAT design, bro. He got the GOAT design. Bro, I'm still waiting for Mr. L to get a alt costume. I'm still waiting for Mr. L to get an alt costume and oh my god, I'm a killer in the streets, bro. I'm a killer in the streets. Oh my lord, I'm a killer in these streets, bro. That's crazy. Oh my lord. $11 for 4. We'd sooner see a Super Paper Mario remake than Smash 6 Mr. L costume for Luigi. W. Oh, and the other team had a disconnect, so that's why. Or did they rage quit? Also, chat, Gamescom was today. And apparently they announced a lot of bullshit, bruh. They announced a lot of bullshit. I did see Stage Tour, which is basically this generation, which is gonna be the next generation of Rock Band, got announced. I thought that was crazy. They were there for the whole match? Oh, okay, so they just rage quit. They saw them die to Greg 56 and was like, yeah, I'm out, bruh. I saw a video that gave every series in Smash same treatment as Fire Emblem, 6 fighters and 2 echoes. God damn, bro. It really makes you remind you how, like, milked Fire Emblem is in Smash. I'm like, damn, no wonder motherfuckers just hate Fire Emblem, because if you're a Smash fan, like, oh my fucking god, you're probably wondering why that, like, B to C tier franchise is getting so more love than Zelda. Mega Man, Crazy Daxel, and Zoopunk looked intriguing. I mean, when I said a lot of bullshit, of course there is the small apples that actually do look interesting. But like, come on, bro. Go look at the game. Go look at most of the games that announced and you'll be like, wow, that's a lot of bullshit. Welcome Alex to the stream. I remember I did not watch the Game Awards 2025, and the reason why was because I was at Tampa Bay Bucks game. I was at the Kyle Pitts Legacy game. And I was so glad I watched that, because not only was that game a good game, but at the same time, holy shit, they announced a lot of bullshit at the Game Awards. Like, they announced too much bullshit. Not only that probably had to be I didn't watch it, but I could tell that was one of the worst Game Awards they've done. Like, not only did they announce a lot of bullshit, not only did they announce a lot of bullshit, but, oh my god, Expedition 33 swept every award. I'm sorry. Like, it's not fun watching a award show and seeing all 12 nominees get nominated, like, to sweep all the awards. I think it lost one award. And even then, it's like, you're telling me out of, like, 12 nominations, it won them all? It's like, hey, good for it, but fucking hell, man, that's just, why even watch at that point? And also, they announced fucking High Guard as the closer. If you're announcing the closing game at the Game Awards, it has to be some of the excitement. And no joke, Jeff Keighley made fucking High Guard the closer, bruh. And that game lasted 2 weeks. Welcome, Vixie. It's made worse by the fact Expedition 33 used generative AI. Oh, damn. Like, how much did they use of it? Was it, like... I've heard about the stuff using AI. I thought it was, like, something small. But... Aw, damn. I don't know if we can win this. May check out the next Game Awards and hope another Kingdom Hearts 4 reveal. Probably happened. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 4 would be, like, interesting. Wasn't there something about X? Oh yeah, Vixie answered that. Yeah, chat. I think it was for a few small assets, but still. Oh, okay. Also, apparently for that Stage Tour game, the PS5 is a disc copy while everything else is digital. Which is so fucking ironic. Because PlayStation is gonna be done with fucking physical after 2026. Or after 2027. After 2027, they're done with physical. And yet, it's only physical on PS5. That is a choice, I'll say that. Expansion pass for Fire Emblem Fortunately, I generally wouldn't be surprised if that was the case. Like, I understand why the expansion pass for N-Gage was the biggest announcement in the 23 Game Awards. They didn't really have anything lined up, like, until the Switch 2 came out. But, like, if that's the case for this one, it's like, Nintendo, I love you, but you're telling me you got nothing else major after year 2 of the Switch 2? Also, chat, how about those, console pack-ins announcements? I know everyone here has a Switch 2, obviously, but, hey, you know what? I always love console pack-ins. because it felt like the Switch 1 rarely did a pack-in. So seeing Mario Kart World, seeing them actually bundle their games is actually pretty nice, and especially Switch Sports Resort. Switch Sports Resort is a pack-in, so that's nice. Because I feel like Switch Sports should always be a pack-in, just like as a showcase of what the system is. Isn't Stage 4 also using extra materials like Rock Band? Yes. That's gotta be expensive as all get out? I mean, yeah, but like, well, that's kind of what you expect with those games. How did I win that? That's insane. Come on and kill me then. Thank you. I was like, you guys are gonna let me take over your base like that? Come on. Oh, Steph's mad now. More expensive to get a Switch 2 now since this bundle will be under the price. Will be under the effect of the price increase? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at that. Funny how we all complained about Crown City at the glitch yesterday, then Nintendo releases a behind-the-scenes music video for Crown City. Damn. Stage 4 seems very interesting. It seems to be like it seems to be like an official version of like Rock Band or Guitar Hero now, so. My reaction time feels so slow. It's Dynamo. It has a slow time in general, so. Not even that, I like noticing slowly. Damn. But chat, wait, I got a question. Does GTA 6 come out before the requirements or before the requirement expiration date? Like, you know how Career Riders wasn't nominated last year because of the fact they came out so late? Do you think is GTA 6 gonna be the case, or? water trucker, bruh. Everyone was trying to go after me. If it does, then we know not to watch the Game Awards 2027, because it will be eligible for that instead and we'll sweep. Oh yeah, no, easily. Whatever game comes out, man, that's gonna be crazy. Also, you wanna know something interesting? According to Atlas, they announced that the Xbox copy will be digital for Persona 6, but there will still be physical copies for Persona 6 for PS5. Which basically means it's confirmed for a 2027 release date. They inadvertently confirmed it is going to be a 2027 release date. That is going to be crazy. Oh my god. Persona 4 Revival and 6 in the same year is going to be interesting. Oh my god, that's going to, like, break gaming. 2027... Will that be the last golden era of games before the gaming industry just starts? Is this stream just gonna be turf? No, there will also be other stuff, but you know, turf's fun. You know, I like playing, you know, the entire purpose of Splatoon. Like, it's pretty fun. But I know Open's Rainmaker, so we'll hop on that later, so. Wow. I kept trying to splat, but Pearl kept getting in front of me. And nothing I could do. Besides win, obviously, yeah. So, did you do drop-ins or lobby? We're doing drop-ins, so. But chat, they announced a Lego City Skylines. They announced a Lego City Skylines. It's a Lego set or a video game? It's a video game. It is a video game of Lego City Skylines. Oh damn, Allen Robinson retired. Hey man, he was elite at Penn State. Sad he had to college, but you know, he's just not what he once was. I'm confused on what it's like. It's basically Lego Sim City, or is it a sandbox creative game? It's probably just it's literally Lego Sim City. If you played City Skylines or Sim City, it's just that but Lego. How many more games are you gonna do with this lobby before joining turf again? After this lobby, we're gonna exit out and then hop back in on turf. Because this is a fun rotation right now. Like E-Tail, Marlin. It's like 2 great maps. Yeah, after this match, we will exit out and hop back in. E-Tail considered great. It is. So talent builder, got it. Ah, there we go. Woo! Damn, Allen Robinson. Nah, E-Tail is not great. What you guys talking about? And I feel like all the good maps in this game you guys hate. Mind her that Pragmata has an official amiibo. Now, that is true. Oh, let's go. Alright. Let me look up Allen Robinson. Let me see. Is he a Hall of Famer? Would he be a Hall of Famer? In college, he was very good. I don't know if that would make him into the college Hall of Fame. Probably not. But, damn, he was really good in Penn State. He only played 3 years in college, but those 2 years, though, where he actually, you know, started in 2 years, he was good. He was good. Damn, let me see. Alright, he only has 3,000-yard seasons. He only made a Pro Bowl, and he only has... And he was a touchdown leader, but at the same time, that's not enough to get in the Hall of Fame. But he is a Hall of Good, and he always has my respect just for, you know, just from being from Penn State, being pretty great at Penn State. He tells the hallwayest hallway. No. Hammerhead exists in this game. Metroid on the Moon with puzzle shooter combat system. Imagine for Kingdom Hearts 4 instead of doing Amiibo, they restocked the Disney Infinity figurines. That'd be interesting. Hammerhead is E-Tail's boyfriend. I don't think you like Splatoon games, because E-Tail is a good map. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's crazy to not consider Hammerhead, like, a bottom 3 map in the game. Like, we can all have our opinions, but at the same time, I don't know. I know you didn't imply it, or I know you didn't say it, but I don't know. It's somewhat implied. I feel like no matter what you say, E-Tail will never be good. It is good. In word of YouTube translations. Yeah. Got him. Holy. Words of YouTube translation. Holy holy. It did not translate to holy shit. A return to Disney Infinity would be absolutely huge if we can make a comeback. Why not Disney Infinity? Poor Hammerhead, it was butchered so hard. Oh, easily. It easily was. It easily. As somebody who started with Splatoon 1 and considers it probably their favorite game, it's absolutely so disheartening. Or considers it one of... As someone who considers Splatoon 1 their favorite Splatoon, it's absolutely disheartening what they did with the Hammerhead. I will always slander Hammerhead in Splatoon 3. It also does suck seeing it be, you know, an extremely poor, hunted down imitation of the Splatoon 1 version. Because Splatoon 1 version is the fucking GOAT. The Splatoon 1 version is insane. The drama is insane. What drama? Same for Mahe. Mahe, I didn't mind too much in Splatoon, but yeah, no, if we're comparing it to Splatoon 1, yeah, no, it is a letdown. It is a letdown. I'm so glad since Robo Robin they stopped with the direction with the game with what they were trying to go for, because wow, that initial direction was the worst ever. Who are you implying, Skipper? Skipper loves, not Tomato. He loves Lightning McQueen, like, so much. Like, too much. Actually, I can't remember because it's harder for my enemies to get away. Really? Interesting. We do consider Hammerhead to be an awful map, that's why it's E-Tail's boyfriend. Well, E-Tail is not even in the same category as Hammerhead. The Hammerhead is truly an awful on its own. Like, literally, you compare Hammerhead Bridge to 1 and 3. 1, you have a lot of scaffolding, and it's like, you have so many different levels to work with on Hammerhead that it felt unique. In Splatoon 3, they got rid of the scaffolding, and they sized the map down so much, it just completely feels like a completely different map. It feels like it is only similar in name alone. Me, Yen, Steph, and Vixie on the same team. Look at that. What's up, Vixie? We should technically like Hammerhead because Long Hallway's an amazing leader, but it's just so boring. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, man. Like, I don't blame you. Like, it should be a fun map. It really should be a fun map. Or it should have been as fun as 1. Or, okay, I feel like I'm talking bullshit. Okay, let me lock in. I should technically like Hammerhead because of the Long Hallway. Long Hallways are amazing for the leader, but it's just so boring. Yeah. I mean, like, if you're a weapon like me, it's like, it's just a nothing map. But even if it's, like, a perfect map for you because of the weapon, it's just so boring, bro. It's just really nothing. It is textbook definition hallway. It's just, there's just... Every time you see Hammerhead on the rotation, you're just like, oh... We feel like brandishing our knives, so no more free government mandated sludge. Oh my god, that was amazing. Lily Gamers fucking dominating the competition on PewDiePie is next. Splatoon 1 was like a hammerhead with elevation, and Splatoon 3 made it a hallway that's flat. I mean, yeah, but like the elevation is what made the map unique, and it's what made the map fun. Oh my god, an amazing assist. Wow, this is what I say when I say the last 30 seconds matter. This is what I'm talking about. Oh my lord, look at that. That is exactly what I'm talking about. Remember, chat, last 30 seconds matter. Look at that. Miss days when I was actually able to aim. Well, you can always relive those days by, you know, I guess improving. Or trying to get back to where you were. Aim is never a constant. It has its ups and downs. In a day where I feel like playing like an AI playing this game. Days where I feel like I turned on the aimbot switch. Basically. Cheetos? Yeah. Aim is like the water tribe. If that's an Avatar reference, I never watched Avatar. So. Why are there 3 snipers? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. What a... They got all long range. Wow. He got... Oh my god, seriously? There we go. Yanni finished them off. How's the knife the best paint on their team? Yeah, no. Oops, all long range, yep. Like, this is what happens. This is what happens, chat. When you have all long range on Turf War, it's a complete disaster. You needed a long-range weapon and to stop being your friend. Okay, what's the joke with that? Is it like... I'm just, you know, painting. All I can say is, yo, you guys better not be repping all snipers again, because otherwise... I don't know, Brandon's really just been on my mind. I've been watching a lot of reaction videos. You've just been looking up Brandon reaction videos. I don't blame you, because it's just always... Have you watched the one on John Persona? John Persona. That's the one where, for some reason in that thumbnail, that one made Brandon wear a red hoodie, even though he's a blue hoodie guy. I don't know why he did that, but... No, that one was funny, bro. It's funny seeing, like, you know, a legitimate diehard Persona fan just react to Brandon's video, where it's, like, the worst LARPing of all time, and the worst writing of all time. Yeah, nah, chat. You guys need to shut it down with the sniper, man. Turf War is not a sniper map. You're going strong still? Alright. I believe in leader turf supremacy. Alright. One of the videos said the lore is Brandon went back in time and took over someone's body, so he's not 30, and thus hitting on is okay. That is the worst explanation. I'm gonna say this. If you need to create, like, a long, like, form of text to explain this and that on why, oh, this is actually okay, maybe don't fucking do it in general. Just saying. Do it. Make a all sniper meme team for shitting giggles. No, 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 no. Bro, if I was the sniper that took out JFK, JFK would still be alive. Like, that's how bad I am with snipers. Yeah, I don't blame you for thinking about Brandon. It's just, that's just one of those series where it's, like, nearly impossible to just forget about. It's just a series so just infamously bad. Even then, his soul would still be 30, right? Still just as creepy. Exactly. Exactly. The usual viewer. The usual viewer. Yin Yang, just the usual viewer. Dad, if you guys haven't, you guys should watch my Brandon Persona 5 reaction video, because that video is edited by Skipper himself. So don't hurt Skipper's feelings, guys. And also that video, well, if you guys want a good laugh, if you guys want to cringe really hard, there you go. Steph. Shout out Steph. Oh, one of the guys disconnected. If I had to guess, connection issues. Well, GG's. It was about time we got our first loss anyway. The match will now not count as a loss. Wow. I mean, IG, bro. One, two, three, four, five, six. We went on a 6-game winning streak before we unfortunately took the first loss. Nice streak? Hell yeah. Shout out to everyone who has watched the Brandon video. 400 views. 430 views. That is insane. Oh no, please somebody get him. No, Steph playing as Wobbler. Oh, Steph got assassinated, bro. These couples are gonna be stuck on Wants to Marry forever because marriage is not possible without enough me's on the island. Damn. How many me's you need for that? 6? Guys, when should the next Tomodachi live stream be? Should it be tomorrow? Should it be, I don't know. Oh my god, I'm like, let's go. I said we did a pretty good job trying to withstand them, but we still got 15 seconds left. You are so fat. I know. It's crazy. Look at that. Boom, fist bump. Me and Chud life, I guess. IG, bro. IG. But I heard you are so fat. You better not. I'm like the skinniest motherfucker you guys know. Bro, I literally eat like a lot. And it's like I'm still like skinny as hell, bro. Which is good. Which is good. I'm glad. I'm grateful. You're the same? W. August 25th. Who named themselves August 25th? Bro, they just named themselves after today's date, bruh. They named themselves after today's date, bro. Like, that's crazy. Somebody said it's crazy nighttime, I forgot how to sit down, and that is probably the best way to describe it. It really is crazy nighttime, I forgot how to sit down. Surprised I'm even getting this. Oh! Did Steph rage quit? Don't rage quit, bro. It's not for the faint of heart. That was not me. I hope not. Oh, is that... What should we name... Oh, what a cute little... What should we name him, honey? How about September 5th? They'll just spend an entire month named August 25th. That is crazy. Yoko to go bazookas. A billion times better than ink paper. Oh, I get it. Oh, 9-5, Lightning Queen. How, bro? How, Sway? You ain't got the answer, Sway? Why everyone, even Pixar, does that day, Lightning Queen Day. Damn. Behind you! No! Steph, I saw him get murked. Okay. What even happened there? Oh my god, I was trying to escape it, but it was like going in through like every plan ever. I was about to say, no, I'm not dying with that. Oh my god, amazing assist. Let's go. I think that's another dub in the books. It's another dub in the books. Look at that. We is gangsters. My phone is gonna power off? Damn. Charge that shit. Damn, bruh. Bro, I don't know why I keep stretching. I literally had 2 cups of coffee today. I literally had 2 iced coffees. Why am I tired? Why is a wall that is 90 degrees to my right... Why is a wall that is 90 degrees to my right able to block my shots? That's not how physics is supposed to work. I don't know. Lag. I mean, I guess. Remember the paint base? Usually someone else does it, so like that's why I kind of just like not too worried about it. Or it's like I usually wait until I want to like, you know, get powered up. Or maybe it's because I'm too used to rank where painting base basically doesn't matter. I don't like how I died right there. Do I? No, it's fine. Why do we keep getting a guy named Chud? We got Chud Life, now we got Chud's son. Let's go. Saw her and I was like, no way, Jose. Everyone wanting the coke that they don't have the Chud Life Brandon. No, everyone wanting the coke they don't have the Chud Life Brandon has. Are they coping that they wish they had the Chud Life like Brandon has, or that they're coping that, or are they coping because they aren't the Chud like Brandon, or are they coping that they're glad they're not a Chud like Brandon? I'm very thankful I'm not Brandon. I gotta be thankful I'm nowhere near Brandon. They want the Chud Life. Oh, they want the Chud Life like Brandon? I hope never, bro. That'd be horrid. That'd be horrid than horrid Henry. Like, I would hate to do that. I don't have enough range. That's sad. Okay. I was getting some good kills at the end. I don't know. I don't think that was enough to take control. Or is it? Oh, shit! This is what they mean by the last 30 seconds matter. This is what they mean when they said the last 30 seconds matter. Oh, my lord. If I did not get those kills, the other team would have won. Just simply put, that's just how life works. Welcome, Dylan Hammond. You know, I'm gonna go with the comp gear. We forgot to paint the map. People who beg to paint the map, and then they don't. Imagine a Persona 5 text mod that on top of the Joker Brandon mod just recreates the game and be Brandon's story. That sounds horrid. That sounds horrid. Anything after the girl's palace, you're just gonna have to make up just because that's where it ends. Or just have it be like Royal, where it's just an entire separate story, but it's like, you know, you only go through one palace. Well, you're gonna have to figure out an ending to a palace. You're gonna have to figure out the ending to the palace, because Brandon never had an ending, because the series died before it could get there. More horrid than Horrid Henry? It really is, bro. Like, the person who made Horrid Henry did not know that there would be someone more horrid than Henry. Oh, yeah, why did he do that, bro? He like, you saw that bomb, and you was like, nah, I'm too gangster to get killed by that bomb. Chad, you wanna know something crazy? There was a time where I mentioned the name Brandon, and nobody cared. Like, I remember before I posted the video on Discord, which led everyone to be curious about Brandon. I remember before I posted that, I remember I made a couple jokes about Brandon, and no one reacted. And you can't blame them. They don't know who that is. They probably didn't even know what the hell I was talking about. And now, anytime I say the name Brandon, everyone's like, oh god, no! Don't ever mention his name again. Don't ever mention his name. Actually, keep mentioning it. No, it's like a car crash. I can't look away, guys. We will never know if Kichigo's heart was changed. Reminder Brandon, who's pushing 30, wrote a story about two teenagers in Persona 5 bonding. I also want to remind people that in the first palace of Persona 5, the entire palace is teaching you how pedophilia is bad. Like, how did Brandon not fucking get that message? Remember, last 30 seconds, so everyone needs to lock in if you guys actually want to win. How Turf War always works. That's what makes it beautiful. Anything can happen. Come in. Okay. Sorry that I exited out. My mom or my dad was coming in to ask me about dinner, so that's why I had to. That's why I had to, you know, exit out. My dad was asking me about dinner, so I didn't know how long he was gonna be in my room. But then, right as I click exit out, he exited my room. So, yeah. At least, wait. At least it was a fan project. The Powerpuff Girls reboot with the director self-inserting himself in a relationship. Oh, that was bad. I heard in the 2016 reboot, what actually happened was that was a prank by his coworkers. Like, his coworkers added that in as a prank. That is, like, the worst prank of all time, because now, like what you said, Andy, now it's like people think he actually, actually did do that. That's what, or, so that's what I've heard. That's what I've heard. Can I get the lore on Brandon? And Skipper posted the video in the description, or he posted the video in the live chat. If those are true, those are some fake ass friends. Yeah, those are either the worst friends ever, or they truly did not. Truly. That's, or, and that's like truly, if that's truly one of the worst cases. Like, that is one of the worst things to ever happen. That is like one of the worst, like, misinterpretations of all time. Wait, he was framed? Like I said, I'm getting this off of, like, memory. Like, please, like, someone do the research. Or I should do the research. But yeah, that's what happened in that 2016 show. But who said that it was his friends? Like, his friends said it as well, or was it just him? I don't know. Like I said, I'm just getting this off, like, he said, she said stuff. So, like, someone actually look it up. Because, like, this shit is, like, crazy. Is that why CW reboot got canned? No, I think it got canned due to, like, probably business stuff. But yeah, just waiting a minute just in case other people are, you know, doing a match. What's CW? It's a TV network. Hosted a lot of stuff. I remember that's where Supernatural aired. I know my sister loves Supernatural, so. Oh yeah, Splat Zone. No, it's Rainmaker, Scorch, Scorch, and Barnacle. Oh, we could do that. If it's just him saying it, I don't believe it, but if it's the friends that said it, then what the fuck, they need to think more. Yeah. But it's also the friends' fault, because I know making a cartoon episode takes like a fucking year to make. So, like, not one single time during that thought process they thought, hey, this could make him look horrendous. But, Lime, like what Skipper said, if you want to find out more about the lore on Brandon, well, if you want to watch the video for later, or want to watch the video now, Skipper posted a link in the live chat if you want to go click that. Because, hey, and I recommend you watch it because, number one, it's a video by me and I would appreciate it. And number two, it is a video edited by Skipper. It is a video edited by the Skipper Skip-King. So, hell yeah. You don't want to make Skipper sad, don't you? You don't want to make Skipper sad. Nah. But, hey, you don't have to watch the video. You will watch it later because it's a bit long. Awesome. Even if it was prank, I was not caught early in the process. Like, did no one think to look over whatever drafts existed? Like, the people in Cartoon Network probably got to be stupid as hell, bro. Let me actually look that up. Sorry, Skipper, but we ain't watching all that. I know you don't want to watch that just because, yeah, no, that just sounds horrid for you. I don't blame you. Wait on you? Yeah, I was reading about whether it happened. Okay, so I was reading it and what is it? Yeah, and like, did none of them think that it's kind of bad to seemingly frame your friend making a self-insert dated child? Yeah, nah, I don't know why they never thought that was a bad idea. But okay, before I ready up, here's what the information I found. Or, I actually did research, here's what happened. So what happened is, I was right, it was a prank, but, okay. So, blatant information has been spreading around. No, 2016 did not have a writer self-insert themselves into a story. It was not a writer self-inserting. So what happened was the other writers thought it'd be funny to model the character after one of the writers. So it was like a prank. So he got framed. Like, literally, it was a case of the writers thought it would be so funny to make one of the writers be a Blossom love interest. That is fucking horrible. That is horrible. Kind of a shitty prank. That is a shitty prank, bruh. Wow, those writers, think a lot. They're general writers. Like, people like to say, oh man, writers, they know way much more than the other viewers. You gotta give them respect and credit. And it's like, seeing shit like this makes me go, I don't know. I think sometimes the fans know what they're doing more. Brandon's trying to correct his wrong way doing the series. Did they just give up after that prank? I think that prank was like a one-time thing. But even that's just a fucked up prank. Pranks are supposed to be funny. Yeah, that's not funny, bro. That's like setting your man up. It's like setting your man up for disaster, bro. I thought I was the one who took the Rainmaker. My bad, y'all. Oh, I feel bad for Yanni. He's like all alone. Like the Mars in the Martian desert. Oh, damn. I mean, even if it was a low self-insert, then fine, but framing someone as a pedo is a dick move, even though it was unintentional. Yeah, like, that's just one of those things that's just, like, one of those things, like, false shit like that is, like, shit that, like, ruins people's lives and shit. So it's like, really, fuck the writers for doing that. I don't feel bad thinking he was creepy. Yeah, like, you gotta think though. The other writers are creepy though. Like that guy, Damn, bro, he was framed, bro. Oh, damn. Okay. I mean, Andy, you didn't know the other writers didn't really go all that public about the fact that it's not fun many times because free writers have made self-inserts in really weird situations. Yeah. Remember one time I tried to show the gang the Brandon video and Colossus said he couldn't get the references, but the point was that they are no references. Maybe he was talking about the fact that you put in the fucking Shaq's Garage reference. Damn. Oh my god, they have beacons, bro. You gotta be careful with the people with beacons. Damn, bro. It's like, god damn, I hate a motherfucker who's good with Rainmaker, because it's like they held on for it. They can hold on to that shit for like 30 seconds and not die. And that's what makes it sucks too, bruh. No! No! Come on, bro! Come on. Just come here. Ah, damn. Try and win. Ah, come on. Still, that was real. Salem would trial the Red Scare mentality on my part. This is why research is important. Yes. You basically said it best. Hydra beacons were a big problem? Yeah. I love how I made that walkway and then he went to the other side. Also, sorry that I wasn't locked in, like... Okay, don't worry about shooting. Don't worry about shooting. Oh, this part's annoying. Okay, go. Oh my god. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. Alright. You know what? That was a good push. You showed great. He already showed it to me on Discord. And he even had 5 reactions. So. Yeah, I was trying to show you the set, Jaime. I don't know if you forgot, or I don't know if it's like you were away. Oh, Lord. No, I can't be fucking near it. What? Oh my god! I feel like every time we get a good lead, the rest of the team, the other team, will just immediately get a fucking freebie. Like, it's like... What? He's not dead? How? What? I literally, there was a bomb right next to him. That's actually frustrating. The bomb was right next to him. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on, bro? It's 52 gallon nutshell, yeah. It's like, goddamn, we had it like both really good leads and then we blew it both times. Just frustrating every time when that happens. See. Oh, okay. I thought it was like, okay. prefer protecting it? Yeah. It's like, I feel like whenever someone gets a Rainmaker, we should just, like, if there's, like, no one around, or if there's no one right in front of you, just go. Just go. Just don't stop and just try and shoot at it. Just go. Just go. RB, you gotta throw trash out? Oh, okay, bet. Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to commission something. When you're telling oh, okay, we got Vixie in here, so I don't know. Yenny, just say when you're back, and yeah. When I told yeah, when I went the other way, Mama was shooting at me, that's why I went the other way, but they left as soon as I went down. Yeah, it's like, I don't blame you for doing that, because it's like, you thought, okay, I was shooting, okay, they're shooting at me, which means they're probably gonna kill me right away, and then didn't notice that they died right as I did that. Or right when you did that. When you tell us earlier, there's actually Dapple sharking in front of us. You can't just assume you're alone based on whether you see people or not. Not everyone can be there. Did the rooms reset? No, just a couple people left, so... Welcome, Derek, to the stream. I feel like if you're gonna be gone for a minute, can you at least leave the lobby so you're not hogging up a space? Alright. Welcome, Yanni, back. Just a reminder, like, if you're gonna be gone for, like, a few minutes, can you at least leave the lobby so somebody else can have a chance to play for a bit? We stepped out over shorter interruptions. Yeah. Just, I get it, you really want to play, but at the same time, it's like, don't hold up the stream just so you can have the chance to play over everyone else. Alright, somebody is called Hi, I'm John. Hi, John, I'm Greg. How are you doing? I mean, if I'm gonna go for a minute, I'll leave lobby because I'll feel really bad, yeah. Like that's just a reminder, everyone. Like, if you got something that requires more than 1 minute to do, just like, if you got something that literally requires more than 1 minute to do, just leave the lobby so somebody else can hop on in. Because by the time you get back, like, if you would have left beforehand, that would have been like, would have spent actual time in the match instead. Oh. No, damn it! I fucking ate Blaster. If that was a 10 neck, nah, would have been safe. Sometimes I like maps like these where it's just straight to the goal. Like, just no bullshit, just straight. Oh, okay, nah, Vixie's excuse was they were literally on 1 health. If that was anywhere else, that would have, if that was not 1 health, they would have survived enough for that. Alright, just... Oh, damn it! Ah, blows. This game is just so fast. Yeah, that's why I like it compared to, like, especially compared to Splatoon 2. It's just so fast. Like, ah, damn. Okay. You didn't see the blast to your favorite seal because you got too close to that random patch of grass. I mean, yeah, but I didn't know it was a blaster. I thought it was like I thought it was just a random shooter. I thought that would have been enough time for me to like get in. This game is the only game I played. Not gonna lie, I played nothing else on the regular like this game. Really interesting. And just like that, we got the sweep. We got the sweep. You have over 3K hours? Damn. We even leave less we have step out for 30 seconds. 30 seconds in Splatoon feels so long. Yeah. Just 30 seconds. It's like I said, if you have something that requires more than a minute to do, max, I recommend you should leave the lobby because otherwise you're kind of wasting everyone else's time. So I get it, you really want to play, but at the same time, it's like within that same time, by the time you get back, we would have already been like a couple minutes in the game already. How am I, one who no longer plays on the regular, also at 3K hours? Because he was playing this, he was literally breathing this day in, day out. We only reached 1K recently, same, and that's because I've taken, like, there was times where I just stopped playing the game on the regular because, I mean, one thing I'll appreciate about Splatoon is that compared to games that just die, like, over the weekend, like, this game still feels active. I'll always say, oh, dead game, guys, because it's so funny. But realistically, this game really is. Like, if you play on, like, a weeknight or weekend, it's like, it'll get active. I have, like, barely more hours than Skipper. I got 3,325. Gotcha. Also, my parents were anyways. But, it didn't. There we go. Meanwhile, I only got 45 on Splatoon. Damn, bro. Do you just only play when streamers stream? That's crazy. I feel like Splatoon's gameplay loop starts to feel to be left for a while. Oh, yeah. Like, the gameplay loop of Splatoon 3, they do a damn good job. Doesn't matter. I'm trying to get points just to get points. Pretty much. Gotcha. Also, I feel like Splatoon's gameplay loop allows it to still feel new after a while. And yes, people can get burnt out, but way less than when I see people get burnt out from other games. Wow, okay. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, Splatoon, it's pretty hard to get... Well, it is... Well, you can still get burnt out, but I feel like it's harder to get burnt down on this compared to other games. I mean, addictive when it was getting an update. I only hop on Splatfest now, and also Raiders gameplay is also addicting that I'm only at 110 hours. Meanwhile, I'm at like 25 hours. The difference between hours on Splatoon 3 is crazy. Splatoon 2 I got 640 hours, Splatoon 3 I got over 3K. Yeah, no. You ask me, Splatoon 3... Some people get weird when you say this, but Splatoon 3 was always a better game. Splatoon 2 holds a special place in my heart for nostalgia games, but yes, Splatoon 3 is a better game. Yeah. The reason why I said some people get weird when I say it is because there are generally some people who legitimately think Splatoon 3 is the better game. Which is like, you can have your opinion, but some people, those same people also get weird whenever you say, hey, Splatoon 3 I think is better. I think it's because, well, they still like Splatoon 2's ideas, but I think it's also because, Splatoon 3, I guess it kind of, almost shortly after launch, it kind of, like, butchered how the game was handled, and I guess people just get nostalgic over how Splatoon 3 was handled, or how Splatoon 2's updates was handled better than 3. And also nostalgia. But it's like, I played Splatoon 2 for the video that I uploaded, and it's like, oh my god, bro. Like, I forgot just how slow it just felt compared to Splatoon 3. I just forgot just how just dated it felt. Some people are nostalgia blind, but Splatoon 2 is really special to me. Splatoon 3's update system is way worse, but other than that, every category is better. Yeah. The only thing Splatoon 2 did better was the update system. And I feel like people keep thinking it's the better game solely just because of that. But it's like, Splatoon 3 with Splatoon 2's update system would have probably objectively been a way better game. Let's all be honest. Also, how did he not throw that? What the hell? The only time you can argue Splatoon 2 was on par, if not better than Splatoon 3, was like launch period Splatoon 3. Like, I'd argue maybe after Season 2, that's when it just became like objectively clear. In my eyes, it became like pretty clear that Splatoon 3 was the better game. DLC in Splatoon 2 is way better. Okay, there's that. I also feel like another reason why people glaze Splatoon 2 way more is just because they just see Octo Expansion as just like the entirety of Splatoon 2. Which, if you include the entirety of Splatoon 2 in Octo Expansion's, well, pretty good. But if you had to say, okay guys, can we not blow the lead? Oh my god, we're gonna blow, oh my god. Thank you. I was about to say, don't. I was about to say, do not let that happen. Side Order could have been so cool, but Sage? Yeah, that's the sad part. Side Order could have been so... Side Order could have been one of the GOATs. And the fact, I'm still frustrated that Side Order is so fucking underwhelming. Like, I am so frustrated. It is so fucking underwhelming. Like, I hate that it's underwhelming. Like, I know Side Order, even until Raiders, there is still some, like, good Side Order defenders being like, no, it actually did some pretty good things. It did some cool things. But then once I noticed Raiders came out, all the Side Order defenders were like, actually, yeah, no, Side Order was really mid. Side Order actually was not all that. Sorry, guys. It's like, I think people defended Side Order just because it was like the new story mode, and they just wanted to defend it because of recency bias. But literally, I noticed, even right out the gate, I just noticed Side Order was just not as good as I thought it was gonna be. My brain chemistry changed after Octo Expansion. Side Order leans into the strangeness of sci-fi and how extreme it would have been so good. That one thing I had all the fronts of art looked so good. Yes. Like, it could have been good. Like, it really could have been good. It really could have been good. It really could have been good. Not really, even before Raiders, I saw what someone was saying it was lackluster. I guess I was talking about, like, a vocal minority. But I will also admit, yeah, no, even during Splatoon 3's life cycle, even a lot of people were saying Side Order was pretty underwhelming. Side Order was like a free content update, would have been like way more across the fan base. Yeah. honestly, I knew it was fucked the moment it said, oh, it was a roguelike. When it was a roguelike, I was like, oh, this game's probably not gonna be good. The reason why is just because, yes, me, I just, like, I don't, like, roguelikes, I think it's done perfectly or fine, but I don't like a story mode roguelike. It's like, if having, like, a little story is basically them saying, oh, wow, is basically a lazy way. I feel like them saying, oh, you can do this a billion times over and over and over again. It's just, like, kind of a lazy way of saying, yeah, we couldn't find out anything really good to do, so. Like, I don't know, that's just, I don't know, that's kind of how I saw Side Order. And I was kind of right, just because literally most people agree after, like, maybe the 5th time you clear it, it just gets boring. And if some people say, hey, that's a personal thing, or that's just how roguelikes work, I'm gonna tell you, people have a billion hours on Binding of Isaac. That is still considered one of the GOAT games. People have a billion hours on Hades. Why don't people have a billion hours in Side Order? Okay, come on, come on. Okay, we broke through checkpoint, okay. Keep in mind that it wasn't just $25, it also comes with an in-club deposit fee is more for $20, $5 for in-club deposit. Oh, seems like a really good update. Just $5 just to go access the old plaza. That does, like, one thing I noticed, the moment I knew Side Order was not going to have the same impact Octo Expansion had, is I remember, I thought it was on the right. Why did it go to the left? Okay. Very AI. What, they got ChatGPT on this shit? But one thing I noticed, the moment I know when Side Order was not going to have the same cultural impact as, Octo Expansion was, the moment I knew was when, like, a week after Side Order came out, people stopped really talking about it. Like people really stopped talking about people really stopped talking about Side Order after maybe a week. The reason why I'm bringing that up is when Octo Expansion came out, it was like, people could not stop talking about it for, like, the next few months. Like, people loved Octo Expansion. But when Side Order came out, people talked about it for a week and then it just died. Angopolis Plaza, but still $20 for Side Order is insane, especially when compared to Octo Expansion, because Octo Expansion makes it over 40 is still worth it. Okay, I don't know about that, but yeah, no, Octo Expansion for, I feel like maybe at max it could have been 30, and I would have been like, yeah, okay, I agree. Side Order's content was just lackluster because a lot of devs were working on Raiders and Side Order was being made, so that's why. Not really, I don't want to think so, just because Side Order came out, or Raiders only really came out like a couple years after Side Order. So if I had to say why, I don't know. I just generally think they just didn't have any great ideas for Side Order. I don't think it was like fully developed. Maybe it was in like pre-production. I think maybe it was like pre-production, about to go into production, but like I don't think it was like. I don't think it was. I don't think it was. I don't think it was 2020. I don't think. Yeah, like I don't think they were developed at the same time. I still remember that the Midori leak, when Midori, the Persona leaker, leaked that Splatoon, a new Splatoon game was in development. What a time that was. What a fucking time. What a time, bro. I still remember when the Midori leak happened and everyone was like, thought it was Splatoon 4. Because it kind of lined up with how they kind of treated Splatoon over the years. opponents go out the way to try and fight everyone but me? Really? If it did leak in 23, then it wasn't really talked about until 24. Alright, chat. We're gonna do one more game, then I'm gonna call it just because my dinner's here. My parents ordered Chick-fil-A, so I'm like, yay. I'm gonna try and eat that before it gets, like, cold. So... Okay, enjoy your meal. And that actually generally did translate. That was a good translation. Because it was originally in Spanish, and then it said, okay, enjoy your meal. Wow. Okay, YouTube's translations actually worked right there. I think it's like flawless. I think it's like... I think it was pretty good. I think the translate works pretty good for Spanish. And then... I don't know how it is. But it fucks up English words, and then for Spanish, it just basically got it spot on. I mean, there's no little translation for buen provecho. Buen provecho. Enjoy your meal. But yeah, the translation is quite literally what it means. Gotcha. I was about to say, that bomb better fucking kill. You know... Pronounced like Buon Probatio. Buon Probatio. Buon Probatio. Buon Probatio. Buon is pronounced like Buen. Oh, Buen Probatio. Buen Probatio. Damn, no! Close enough. Yeah. Buen Probatio. You got Chick-fil-A? Oh, Ben Probatio. Oh, I was about to say, try saying show to see if you pronounce it. Show. Or is it cho? Yeah, replace it with cho. Okay. Buen Provecho. Yeah, that's really close. Oh yeah. Said hi, got their next greeting. Hi, Pro Blossom. If that's not an expression, that was made just for me. Also, Jay, you wanna know what's crazy? Loda is going back to college after this weekend, so you guys aren't gonna be able. So you guys love watching Loda. Unfortunately, Loda, they're not gonna be able to stream until like I think they're not gonna be able to stream until like their winter break. That sucks. I was on a what? I don't count bullshit. 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 Like, seriously, how? Okay. Okay. You know what? GG's. That rush was so annoying, they were just running. Yeah. Multiple awesome modes updated. No way! No way! No way! Yeah, chat, we're gonna call it right here. What will the next stream be? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah. Also, wait, hold on. Let me actually get my free 5,000 because I'm a gangster. Enjoy your buon provecho. Bye. Bye. But yeah, chat, we're gonna call it right here. I don't know what tomorrow's stream will be. We'll have fun though. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Come like, subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Bye bye.